Close your eyes. Feel your body melt into the bed. Tonight, you're aligning with the frequency of wealth. As you sleep, let these affirmations rewire your beliefs, elevate your vibration, and gently shift you into overflow. You don't need to chase abundance. It's already yours. Now let's begin. I am worthy of more than enough. My value is undeniable and magnetic. I trust in my own brilliance. I no longer play small. I walk in my worth. I am allowed to take up space. I embody confident, luxurious energy. I am worthy of wealth just for being me. I deserve the life I dream of. I no longer wait to feel worthy. I decide it now. My self-worth unlocks new levels of income. I charge my worth and receive with ease. My worth is not determined by my bank account. I am already enough. I speak with value. I move with certainty. The more I love myself, the more abundance flows. I am allowed to have more. I am the prize. I show up fully as me, and that's more than enough. My self-respect is magnetic. I am proud of the woman I'm becoming. I know my presence is powerful. I trust my voice, my ideas, and my magic. I own my uniqueness. I am meant to stand out. I don't have to prove anything to be valuable. I celebrate myself daily. I am secure in who I am. I am calm and confident in every room I enter. The world reflects how I treat myself, and I treat myself well. I deserve luxury, ease, and beauty. I am never too much. I deserve more than enough. I am comfortable being seen. I embody richness in spirit, in style, and in mindset. I attract wealth because I know I deserve it. Self-love opens doors for me. My self-worth expands my earning power. I no longer shrink myself. I rise fully. I am worthy. I am whole. I am her. Money comes to me with ease. I allow abundance to flow into my life. I no longer force flow. Wealth is attracted to my ease. My soft energy is powerful. I receive money even while I rest. Everything I desire flows to me at the perfect time. I live in divine timing, not stress. Ease creates more. I give myself permission to relax and receive. Resting is productive. I'm allowed to enjoy life while building wealth. My feminine energy multiplies my income. I am calm, open, and magnetic. Ease is my new normal. Opportunities flow to me when I least expect them. I attract success through alignment. I no longer hustle for what's already mine. I am supported by the universe. My life is filled with flow, not force. I release urgency and embrace trust. My income flows effortlessly. I do less and receive more. I release guilt around ease. I welcome softness into my success. Everything is unfolding beautifully. I relax into abundance. Peace is profitable. I rest and I rise. It's safe to let go of control. Ease brings clarity. Money flows to calm, creative energy. Aligned action is enough. My softness is sacred. I create my dream life without struggle. I'm allowed to receive without proving. Flow is my frequency. I release pressure. I attract through presence. My joy creates overflow. The easier it gets, the richer I become. I trust the process. I surrender to my highest timeline. I choose ease. Money is my birthright. I receive money daily from multiple sources. I am open to infinite income streams. My bank accounts are growing every day. I am always in overflow. I always have more than enough. My income keeps rising. Money loves being around me. I am a magnet for financial expansion. Wealth is attracted to my energy. I receive unexpected money often. My work is well compensated. I get paid well to be me. I love making money. I make money in my sleep. I trust my wealth is always expanding. One attract high-paying opportunities. I am always aligned with overflow. My dream clients love paying me. I charge boldly. I am financially free. Money supports my dream life. I receive big payments with ease. Every month, my income multiplies. I'm aligned with luxury and prosperity. Money responds to my confidence. I spend and receive with peace. I am building generational wealth. Abundance is my reality. I welcome millions into my life. I receive money while resting, creating, and enjoying. I am richly rewarded for my gifts. My bank balance reflects my energy. I get richer by being aligned. Money overflows in my life. I am on a wealthy timeline. I trust in massive money flow. Every dollar I touch multiplies. Wealth is my new normal. I deserve high income. I am open to receiving now. I release limits on my income. Wealth surrounds me. It is safe to trust money. I forgive myself for past money mistakes. I release fear around money. I no longer carry shame about my finances. Money is no longer a source of stress. I am healing my relationship with wealth. My past does not define my abundance. I speak kindly to myself about money. I deserve a fresh start. I give myself grace. I let go of scarcity thinking. I am safe to grow financially. I rewrite my money story with love. I trust I will always have enough. I am not behind. I am aligned. My financial journey is sacred. Every dollar is a blessing. I no longer fear bills. I know money flows in again. I'm proud of how far I've come. I no longer avoid my finances. Face them with love. I am free from guilt around receiving. I deserve to earn without stress. I choose peace over panic. I no longer settle for struggle. I am open to support. Healing creates space for abundance. I choose progress over perfection. My nervous system feels safe with money. It is safe to have savings. Debt does not define me. My self-worth is rising. I trust myself with money. I feel peace when I check my bank balance. My wealth is catching up to my energy. Money is a tool, not a weight. I treat myself gently. I now align with calm, healthy wealth. My mindset is healed. I am ready to rise. I am in overflow. My life is filled with more than enough. I am open to divine abundance. Overflow is my default setting. I always receive more than expected. I am a vibrational match for miracles. Abundance surrounds me in every form. I expect magic and receive it. There is always more where that came from. I am grateful for the endless blessings in my life. My overflow blesses others too. I live in a state of constant expansion. I manifest overflow through my peace and presence. I don't compete, I attract. I am already living in abundance. Everything I desire is already on its way. Overflow comes to me through joy, not stress. I feel safe having more than enough. My energy calls in expansion. I let abundance be easy. I receive big things with grace. I overflow with joy, love, and wealth. It's safe to have it all. I trust in the abundance of the universe. Money is drawn to me because I expect overflow. I create space for overflow by releasing control. I allow more into my life now. I live in divine surplus. Overflow finds me while I sleep. I magnetize wealth with my calm presence. I receive more than I can imagine. Overflow is mine. My life is overflowing with beauty. The universe responds to my openness. My overflow blesses future generations. I am ready for limitless receiving. I give generously from overflow. There is always more than enough for me. Abundance pours into every area of my life. I am the woman who has it all. I live like wealth is already mine. I carry myself like a millionaire. I embody rich girl energy daily. My lifestyle matches my mindset. I am a wealthy woman in every way. I think, speak, and move like a high-value woman. I invest in myself with confidence. I show up like the version of me who already has it. I create a life that matches my vision. I lead with elegance and power. I surround myself with wealth-activating habits. I am becoming the woman of my dreams. I treat myself how I want to be treated. My energy sets the tone for my life. I elevate every room I walk into. I deserve to experience luxury every day. I choose beauty, softness, and wealth. I don't wait for permission, I take up space now. My identity is rooted in abundance. I don't need to prove, I just am. I carry the energy of a woman who is already wealthy. Every decision I make is aligned with my rich life. I speak from power, not pressure. Luxury is my standard. I hold myself with grace and wealth. My self-concept attracts miracles. I embody the future me now. I am her. I radiate wealth in every direction. My aura is a magnet for miracles. Abundance is attracted to me effortlessly. Prosperity flows to me with ease and grace. I am naturally aligned with overflow. The energy of wealth surrounds me at all times. My life is a reflection of my inner richness. 1. Attract high-frequency opportunities. My presence alone invites abundance. I am a vibrational match for luxury. Everything I desire is already on its way. I trust that money is always replenishing itself. I feel secure knowing abundance is infinite. Wealth finds me when I sleep, when I rest, when I dream. It feels safe to receive more than enough. I surrender the need to control and allow miracles to arrive. I embody the soft magnetism of a woman who is already rich. Every breath I take aligns me with a higher frequency. Overflow is my natural state. The universe loves to surprise me with unexpected blessings. I allow my desires to unfold effortlessly. There is always more than enough for me. Money follows my peace. I no longer chase abundance, I attract it with calm confidence. I am held, supported, and infinitely provided for. My sleep is sacred, and my subconscious welcomes expansion. Each affirmation I whisper while I rest becomes my reality. Wealth is not just what I earn, it's who I am. I live in a state of constant receiving. The more I rest, the more abundance flows. I deserve to live a soft, rich, and luxurious life. I am the embodiment of effortless wealth. I know my worth, and my bank account reflects it. I do not shrink myself to make others comfortable. My value is inherent. I was born worthy of wealth. I deserve to be paid beautifully for simply being me. Luxury is not a reward, it is my baseline. I release guilt around having more than enough. My confidence multiplies my income. I allow money to serve me, support me, and expand me. I feel safe standing in my full power. I release old stories that told me I had to struggle. My soft power attracts everything I desire. Being well compensated is my new normal. There is no limit to what I can earn. I trust that the more I honor my gifts, the more I receive. I hold myself like a woman who knows her value. My identity is one of abundance, elegance, and power. Money mirrors how I treat myself, and I treat myself well. I am confident. I am capable. I am chosen. My energy is enough. My presence is powerful. Even in stillness, I am creating wealth. It is safe to be both soft and successful. My desires are divine guidance. When I say yes to wealth, I say yes to myself. I walk in rooms expecting miracles. My frequency invites luxury experiences. I no longer settle, I rise. I allow myself to receive from unexpected places. The universe responds when I choose myself. I am wealthy because I believe I am. Money flows where my confidence grows. My belief in myself is unshakable. I am no longer available for anything less than I deserve. I am magnetic because I am whole. I celebrate my worth through the way I live. I choose to be deeply compensated, always. My self-worth is unshakable, and so is my wealth. I attract overflow with ease and grace. There is always more money on the way to me. I am a magnet for aligned opportunities. Everything I desire desires me back. I trust in divine timing and divine paydays. My ideas are valuable, and they bring me profit. I turn my thoughts into income with ease. Every conversation, every meeting, every moment holds potential. I am always at the right place at the right time. Abundance is already coded in my future. New opportunities find me daily. My energy opens doors before I even knock. I follow my intuition and it leads me to wealth. I am open to opportunities that feel good and pay well. Money shows up in expected and unexpected ways. Overflow is my new reality. I don't have to hustle. I have to align. I take aligned action and trust the results. I am guided, supported, and deeply provided for. Every day, I receive more than I imagined. I no longer chase. Clients, customers, and connections are drawn to me. I trust myself to say yes to the right things. There is no competition, only alignment. The more I rest, the more I receive. I don't force, I flow. My purpose and my prosperity are connected. I am open to the path of least resistance. I know how to multiply what I receive. Abundance flows from every direction. Money loves to visit me and stay. I plant seeds of wealth with every thought. I am walking into overflow with open arms. There is no limit to what I can receive. Opportunities are pouring in, and I am ready. My reality keeps expanding in the best ways. I welcome clients, collaborators, and contracts that light me up. I am fully supported in building a life I love. Overflow is not a fluke, it's my standard. I am not overwhelmed by more. I am ready for more. I give and receive in perfect balance. Everything I desire is on its way to me now. Money flows to me because I am in flow. I allow myself to experience financial miracles daily. My openness invites wealth. I let go of old ceilings. I rise into new levels. Every day is another opportunity to expand my income. I no longer fear the unknown. I welcome the abundance in it. The universe is conspiring to bless me. My next chapter is filled with overflow, and I receive it fully. I am safe to receive. I am ready to receive. I am worthy of receiving more than enough. Receiving is effortless when I believe I deserve it. I rest with the knowing that money is working for me. While I sleep, my income expands. While I rest, abundance finds me. There is no limit to what I can receive in peace. It is safe to receive without struggle. It is natural for me to be supported. The more I rest, the more aligned I become. I receive with ease, joy, and full presence. Rest is not lazy, rest is magnetic. My feminine energy is my superpower. When I lean back, the universe leans in. I breathe deeply and trust the process. I don't have to prove, push, or force. I simply allow. I allow miracles into my bank account. I allow luxury into my lifestyle. I allow peace into my schedule. Receiving is my natural state. I no longer block my blessings. I welcome them. Even when I do less, I receive more. Money responds to my frequency, not my effort. I raise my frequency by resting, reflecting, and realigning. Sleep is sacred. It recharges my abundance. Even in stillness, I am magnetic. My rest creates room for divine deposits. I am done struggling for what is already mine. I receive in joy, not in guilt. My nervous system is calm and safe with wealth. I no longer fear overflow. I am ready for it. I am held by something greater than me. My softness is a portal for abundance. I am done earning through pain. I now receive through pleasure. My wealth flows gently and powerfully. There is power in my pause. There is expansion in my exhale. I am receiving blessings in this very moment. Wealth surrounds me and flows to me as I sleep. The life I desire is already being built for me. While I rest, I align. While I rest, I magnetize. While I rest, I rise. Every night I sleep, my abundance multiplies. I receive support from people, money, and the universe. There's nothing I need to chase. Everything meant for me is finding its way. It is safe to do less and attract more. I rest in my feminine power. I rise in my financial freedom. I am a wealthy woman. Wealth is who I am, not just what I have. My identity is rooted in abundance. I think like a wealthy woman. I speak like a wealthy woman. I make decisions from my highest self. I am the kind of woman who creates overflow. I see myself as a powerful creator of wealth. I trust my financial instincts. My financial story is now rooted in expansion. I identify with luxury, ease, and confidence. I am no longer available for struggle. I am no longer the version of me that plays small. I am a magnet for high-frequency wealth. I expect luxury because I am aligned with it. I move through life as the rich woman I am becoming. Everything I do is an expression of abundance. I am not afraid to be seen in my success. It is safe for me to shine. I carry myself with power and softness. My energy commands wealth without words. I am bold in my belief that I am worthy. I hold space for miracles every day. I no longer shrink in rooms. I expand in them. I radiate rich girl energy wherever I go. I am the kind of woman who elevates every space she enters. I know who I am, and I embody her fully. I walk in alignment with the future version of me. Every action I take is infused with wealthy energy. I hold a vision so big, wealth has no choice but to find me. My identity is anchored in confidence, not fear. I don't need to hustle. I attract through alignment. I choose softness and success at the same time. My wealth identity influences how I show up daily. I have outgrown my limiting beliefs. I choose new beliefs that support my rich life. My thoughts are expansive. My standards are high. My life is getting better every day. I speak the language of abundance fluently. I'm no longer available for scarcity conversations. My identity is no longer tied to struggle. I am building a life that reflects my highest self. I embody leadership, confidence, and grace. I show up like the woman who already has it all. I am rich in my identity, rich in my energy, and rich in my results. I breathe life into the identity of a wealthy woman. Everything I desire already desires me. I am becoming more abundant with every breath I take. My identity is an overflow. My name is on wealth's list. I am her, the one who receives with ease. There is always more than enough for me. Overflow is my new normal. Abundance flows to me in expected and unexpected ways. My life is full of open doors, aligned opportunities, and divine timing. Money flows into my life while I rest. I receive more simply by being who I am. Every dollar I spend comes back multiplied. I am not afraid to spend because I know more is coming. My cup is always full and spilling over. I give from overflow, never depletion. Wealth doesn't drain me, it energizes me. I am worthy of more than just getting by. I am meant to thrive, not survive. Overflow is a mindset, and I choose it daily. I am safe in surplus. I celebrate money in every form it arrives. I attract payments, refunds, gifts, and surprises. I allow more in without guilt or fear. I know how to handle overflow with grace. Overflow is not excessive, it's aligned. It is safe for me to experience luxury. It is safe for me to want more. It is safe for me to have more than enough. I bless every stream of income I receive. Multiple income streams come easily to me. Overflow allows me to give generously and live fully. I no longer fear success. I welcome it. I expect big deposits. I expect dream clients. I expect wild opportunities. I am open to overflow in all forms. I have overflow in my bank account. I have overflow in my relationships. I have overflow in my confidence. I have overflow in my joy. I give myself permission to have it all. The more I receive, the more I elevate others. My wealth expands the world around me. Money is a tool I use to create beauty, freedom, and impact. I am no longer apologizing for my desires. I no longer feel guilty for wanting more. My overflow is sacred. My overflow is divine. Every day, my financial capacity expands. I expect more, and I receive more. I am relaxed and at ease while money flows in. The better it gets, the better it keeps getting. I don't have to force overflow, I just allow it. Abundance flows to me because I flow with life. I trust that everything is working in my favor. Overflow is not luck, it's alignment. I've done the inner work, and now I receive the outer rewards. I am in harmony with the frequency of wealth. I live in a constant state of appreciation. Every moment is an opportunity to receive. I am no longer waiting. Overflow is already mine. I am the woman who receives everything she desires. Overflow is my birthright. Overflow is mine now, and so it is.